Hey everybody, I'm so glad that you could join me tonight. It's raining here. I have a nice warm little drink. It's actually not that cold though, kind of like burning up, but in the spirit of Christmas and the season, I'm having a hot drink. So thank you so much for joining me. And if you have no clue who I am and I'm just coming up in your Facebook feed, I'm Angie Gakey, and I'm having a little celebration concert tonight, a little party of sorts, because in 2 sleeps from today, I'm going to Nashville to record an album. And so tonight I'm going to be playing the 10 songs that are going to be on that album. I haven't really told anybody publicly what those 10 songs are, so that's kind of exciting. It's like a big reveal. And some of these songs you may have not even heard, especially if you don't know me. You for sure haven't heard any of them. But if you know a little bit about my music, some of them might be completely new to you, which is also kind of exciting. Some of them are like super old for me, but are going to be new on this album, which is kind of fun. So yeah, let me know if you're here. Put a little comment. Hey, Larry, thank you so much for joining me. Larry is such a sweet friend now, a fellow ukulele player, and he's always supporting and encouraging. So thank you, Larry, for being here. Let's get started. I have to put my drink down and grab my uke. This first song, hey Rose, hey the other Gakey. The first song is one that if you have heard me in the past 6 months, you've heard me sing this song. I've been singing it a lot, but it's a good one to start with. This is Whiskey in a Teacup. thanks everybody for coming. In light of that song, I'm going to take a sip of the hot toddy, the whiskey hot toddy in my teacup. Cheers, everybody. Like I said, this is a celebration because yeah, I'm headed to Nashville to record all these songs that I'm doing tonight, and it's going to be so much fun. And part of tonight, there at the bottom of the screen is I'm having to go backwards, PayPal and Venmo. If you are able to drop a few bucks in there, that would be super helpful. All of that money is going to go towards my gas, my lodging over the next week. I'm going to be there from the 1st of January all the way to the 9th. So that's a lot of toast and bananas in the morning and coffee. So if you could help out with the cost of that, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so the next song, let's see. Jeff, hi. Jeff Hagerlin, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Everybody else watching, drop me a comment just so I can say hi and thank you for being here. The next song is actually a very old song of mine. It is called Starlight, and I wrote it when we were on a family trip out in West Texas. Looking at all the stars out there in the great big Texas sky without any big city lights. So yeah, this is called Starlight. The stars are burning, lights are turning for another lonely star shining bright. Its wish is gaining might, it comes to smother the blackening night. Hearts are glowing, its space is growing, it's in the silence of the room, drifts unknowing of love ongoing, it's in the air. Starlight, star bright. was Starlight. Like I said, an oldie that I'd actually kind of forgotten about, and then was like, hey, all right, let's put that on the album. So I'm excited about that one. Hey, Jada. Thanks. She says, sounds great. Good luck in Nashville. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody else, drop me a comment. Let me know. And like I said, I am just so grateful that you are here, listening to these songs, letting me share them with you before they come out. And I'm headed to Nashville on the 1st to record these. And if you are able to drop a little something in the virtual tip jar there, that will help me pay for my lodging and my food, my gas while I'm there. So thanks. This next song, interesting enough, it was almost on my EP, my first EP, and it just didn't make the cut. Like, we even recorded it at Lucky Run Studios, and I don't know, we just at the time I wasn't feeling it, but we're gonna do it again this time, and you know, it'll be different this time. It's gonna have a full live Nashville band, and I'm sure they're gonna make it sound amazing. So this next song is called So I Pray. Cheers. Here we go. It's one of those mornings, been a long sleepless night. The warmth of the coffee as the sun creeps too bright. It's casting shadows on my heart that won't go away. Don't know how I'll even make it very far today. Oh, so I pray. Surprising the heartache curled up in a ball. Lies and betrayal, feeling numb from it all. The fear, the fights, the shattered wine glass on the wall. Every day those dark shadows come to call. So I pray, I pray. Is anyone listening? I need you. I pray. I'm here like the day before. Where are you? I'm dying here. So I pray. Oh, I pray. Questions and pain fill the cold counseling chair. Crossed arms of words said, oh, they linger here. Bleeding out from ancient wounds, I'm not okay. I need the good Lord's help, so I pray. Oh, I pray. I pray. Is anyone listening? I need you. I pray. I'm here like the day before. Where are you? So I pray. Again, I'm going to say it in between every song. Thank you so much for coming, for stopping in, for buying a ticket if you bought a ticket. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. None of this would be happening for me if it weren't for you. So that is not lost on me at all. And a lot of you out there have been such encouragers to me. And I probably wouldn't even be trying if I didn't have people who I knew thought I could do it. So thank you so much. This next song is called Half a Mind. And I've played this song out once live. And I played it at Anderson Fair last March, right before all of the pandemic stuff started happening. Had no idea, would have never imagined that here we are, almost January of the next year, still wearing masks, still avoiding crowds, all of that. So that's really weird to think about. But I think that is the only time I have played it out, and maybe the only time I've played it since there. Maybe once in a live stream. So maybe it's new for you. Again, this is called Half a Mind. The world's been spinning wild and out of control. The air is thin and her mind can't let go. She needs sleep and a shell that ain't so brittle. On the counter sits an orange bottle filled with prescription and a fancy blade to cut off a pill in the evening. Everything about it splits her right down the middle. Got half a mind to take a whole pill tonight. Independence has her leaning on a fragile state of mind. She's praying just to make it to daylight. The odds are 50-50, so what's the difference? She swallows one whole, stares in the mirror. The key to unlock modern insanity seems to be a trip to the local pharmacy. All she's got is a pill and a weak prayer. Oh, so she's got half a mind to take a whole pill tonight. Independence has her leaning on a fragile state of mind. So she's got half a mind to take a whole pill tonight. Independence has her leaning on a fragile state of mind. She's praying just to make it to daylight. She's praying just to make it to daylight. She's praying just to make it to daylight. Whew, thanks. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I am Angie Gakey. I am sharing tonight the 10 songs that are going to be on my album, coming out probably in the spring, but being recorded next week in Nashville. I leave on the 1st. I'll be there till the 9th. yeah, I'm kind of revealing my 10 songs and sharing them with you, and thanking all of you for tuning in and for being such a good support for me and for my music. As a songwriter, knowing that people connect with my songs is super, super meaningful. So thank you for listening. Again, not to be too redundant, but there's a little tip jar down there. Anything tonight, tickets, if you bought a ticket, or any tips that go in the virtual tip jar will help me next week pay for food and gas and lodging, those kinds of things. This next song is called Fly Baby Fly, and I co-wrote it with Shane Stevens. He's a fantastic songwriter who's written for all kinds of famous, lovely people like Lady A and Carrie Underwood and all those big-time people. So really cool that little old me got to write a song with him. And we did it over quarantine via FaceTime and Zoom. So yeah, this is Fly Baby Fly. Cheers. Thanks for joining me. Everybody take a sip. And my dog's about to start barking. She just heard a dog outside. Maybe somebody will come grab her. So this is a Fly Baby Fly. If words are made for saying, say the ones that mean the most. If dreams are made for chasing, run as fast as you can go. If hearts are made to follow, legs lead you to a place where love will be there waiting at the end of every day. So fly, baby, fly, and dance like no one's watching. Try, baby, try. I know you'll reach the top when you sing, baby, sing, 'cause you're a melody from heaven. Fly, baby, fly, oh baby, fly. If hands were made for praying, I'm folding mine for you. If stars are made for wishing, may your every one come true. If questions are made for answers, I hope you get the ones you need, and you find a face so strong nothing can shake what you believe. So fly, baby, fly, and dance like no one's watching. Try, baby, try. I know you'll reach the top when you sing, baby, sing, 'cause you're a melody from heaven. Fly, baby, fly, oh baby, fly. So fly, baby, fly, and dance like no one's watching. Try, baby, try. I know you'll reach the top when you sing, baby, sing, 'cause you're a melody from heaven. Fly, baby, fly, oh baby, fly. Fly, baby, fly, oh baby, fly. Fly, baby, fly, oh baby, fly. Thanks. That is definitely a newer one of the 10. Larry says, I'm drinking straight out of the bottle. Whoa. I support that. There's definitely a time and a place. For sure. And Lisa, thanks for joining. And Susan, thank you so much for joining. I just love and miss so many of you. Man, I'm ready for things to end. Not that sounded very dark. Not end completely. I mean, for this to wind down so we can all see each other and like hug each other and all of those things. And I'm not even a big hugger, so if I miss hugs, that's saying something. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. If you are so inclined to drop a little extra money in the tip jar, that'll help pay for my gas and food next week. And thank you so much for joining. Hey, Mike. Thanks for joining in. Okay. This next song is kind of a older one that honestly I kind of forgot about too. And then went back and revisited it and was like, oh yeah, like I kind of like this song. And Mary liked it, so it made the cut. So this is going to be one of the 10 on the album. This is called Leftovers. An interesting story behind it. I wrote it after, I don't know, it was maybe two and a half years ago. We were driving through like South Texas, and it was right after the cotton harvest. And if any of y'all have driven through South Texas, after the cotton has all been picked, there's like cotton everywhere. It's the closest thing we get to snow. It's just like, it's white everywhere, and it smells so like sweet and clean. And I got to thinking about like, man, that's just like leftovers on the side of the road. Nobody's gonna like harvesting is over. Like that's all just like the remnants. And so it got me thinking about leftovers. And not just the kind that we eat, but maybe the leftovers that we dish out to others, like emotionally dish out when maybe they deserve better than that. So this is Leftovers. After this day, there's so much to say. We sit side by side, miles away. All I can think of is what I need. You feel the same when you look at me. Oh, like a baby crying for his mother. We demand much more from each other. Breathless, we both feel like we're getting smothered. Like the last inch left in the wine bottle. There wasn't enough to enjoy, so we fought till the other one knew how much they came up short. Still, we're taking constant withdrawals, but never getting filled. So we fight for leftovers after the field's been picked over. We gather and fight over the leftovers, just leftovers. Silence who turns into frustration. Our words get said with no filtration. Holding new wounds, we turn out the lights. Just another night with a fight. Oh, much more from each other. Breathless, we both feel like we're getting smothered. It's like a windmill with no blades left to turn, deck coals with no more heat left to burn. Love from tanks that haven't been filled. Oh, we're like hungry lions surrounding their only meal. So we fight for leftovers after the field's been picked over. Together and fight over the leftovers, just leftovers. Like a baby crying for his mother, we demand how much more from each other. Breathless, we both feel like we're getting smothered. So like a windmill with no blades left to turn, deck coals with no more heat left to burn. Love from tanks that haven't been filled. We're like hungry lions surrounding their only meal, and we fight for leftovers after the field's been picked over. Together and fight over the leftovers, just leftovers. That was Leftovers. Again, I am so grateful to all of you for showing up tonight, helping me celebrate, and seeing me off. I saw earlier my mom said, "Fly, baby, fly" is very timely. Yep, fly, baby, fly. So, yeah. Let's see, Larry, have a big breakfast one day on me. Oh, thank you, Larry. I will, and I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. Thanks. Or maybe a stop at Buc-ee's. I love a Buc-ee's. Do they have Buc-ee's in Nashville? Or is it just a Texas thing? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, Susan, thank you. Everybody, thanks again so much for showing up. I think I just have a few more songs left of the 10 that are going to be on the album. This next one is a new one, and it is called Floored. Yeah, Floored. That wasn't awkward at all. Yes, Floored. I think I've only played this one once, one other time. It's a brand new one. Settling into a carpet haze, the air is cool, wraps my face with all these tears. I'll drown. The weight of a broken heart is paralyzing. The sun ain't rising on the floorboard horizon, and I can't move. Love's leaving me floored, emotion outpoured, so overwhelming, my heart spinning when love swings like this, taking ground when it hits. I never see it coming, the weight of this loving, it's leaving me floored. Your brown eyes staring back at me, longing for something in mystery, and you take my hand, slip the gold on my finger and look wide-eyed, pledge to stay by my side, ask me to be your bride, and my legs can't stand. Love's leaving me floored, emotion outpoured, so overwhelming, my heart spinning when love swings like this, taking ground when it hits. I never see it coming, the weight of this loving, it's leaving me the dusty smell of the old church pew as I hold down the kneeler, and it strikes me too how he loves me so. Oh, that God gave me that I couldn't have planned. He took a girl who was damned and taught her how to stand, surrendered on my knees. I know love's leaving me floored, emotion outpoured, so overwhelming, my heart spinning when love swings like this, taking ground when it hits. I never see it coming, the weight of this loving, it's leaving me floored, leaving me floored. That was floored. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for being here. I said it earlier, like if I didn't have people encouraging me that this was all worth it, then I probably wouldn't do it. So thank you. And I'm really happy that I'm doing it. A little bit scared, if I'm honest. But knowing that I have your support makes all the difference in the world. So thank you. I think I only have 2 more songs left. That's crazy. And the last 2 are fairly new. This next one is called Fayetteville. I have been to Fayetteville, but I do feel the need. This is definitely not going to be like Fayetteville, Texas's, theme song. I've been to Fayetteville, and it is a lovely place. So I can't figure out my bangs here. It was a lovely place, and this song has bears no weight in the value of Fayetteville. So if you are from Fayetteville or you have been there, it is a great town. So that's my disclaimer before this song. So here we go. There's more Texas landmarks on the buildings than home addresses on envelopes. The same families for decades living on these small town hopes. Through the walls you can hear each other's names. The dirty fights, the lonely nights, and the pain. Who knew all the places a heart could break? Who knew all the empty spaces wounds could fill? You've proven new limits to the pain I take. Hurt goes by another name in Fayetteville. From bruised knees, first loves, to paper cuts. It's part of being human, feeling burned, getting sucker punched. Heartache is guaranteed to the breathing. But loving you brought suffering I wasn't expecting. I was looking for healing in this one light town. A deeper cut by you is all I found. Who knew all the places a heart could break? Who knew all the empty spaces wounds could fill? You've proven new limits to the pain I take. Hurt goes by another name in Fayetteville. You do the same things again, again and again. The same blows to my heart and my skin. The same wounds get gutted and filled with my sin. Hurt gains new meaning when you walk in over and over again. Who knew all the places a heart could break? Who knew all the empty spaces wounds could fill? You've proven new limits to the pain I take. Hurt goes by another name in Fayetteville. Hurt goes by another name in Fayetteville. Ooh. That's Fayetteville. Like I said, you should visit Fayetteville. Fayetteville Tourism is not going to be calling me to use that song for sure. But great town. Great town. Song is fictional. Thank you again so much. Larry says Larry really likes that song. I like it too, Larry. And he says it's haunting. I agree. I want it to be haunting. I want it to, I don't know how many of you have driven down a small one light Texas town at night. Like maybe on a Friday night when the whole town is at a football game and the streets are empty and there's like nothing going on and all you hear is like the buzz from the lights at the one gas station, you know? That's haunting. Yeah. I wanted it to feel like that, so great. I'm glad you picked up on that, Larry. The last song, and that's it. Two more songs. I almost forgot about one. This next song originated from actually a live stream. And it was a live stream where we were, it was the conclusion of the auction that we had back before Thanksgiving. And my husband was on there with me, and we had some friends across the table from us, and I don't even remember now what exactly we were talking about, but I said, if I were honest, I'd probably lie about something. I don't know if it was like what was in our cup or I don't even remember. But in that live stream, we were like, oh, that's a great song title. So this next song is called If I Were Honest, and that's where it came from. So I've had a few friends kind of help me out with it. So thank you, friends. Jeff and Kelly and Bob all kind of helped contribute a little bit. So, and yeah. Anyways, this is If I Were Honest. Another silent back booth dinner. No words, no touch, just champagne. But for what? Just more of the same. I'm thinking how I want out. The flame here is dying. A single tear rolls down. Don't you care that I'm crying? You'll never ask how I feel yet if you did. Would the truth even change how this ends? You'll never ask what I think, but if you would, I'd hope the truth would come out like it should. But if I were honest, if I were honest, if I were honest, I'd probably lie. Remember us, two strangers on stools, sharing drinks, and we laughed like fools till my cheeks grew pink. It seems hopeless to get back there, but too hard to leave. I think I'm just scared that I mean less to you than you mean to me. And you'll never ask how I feel yet if you did. Would the truth even change how this ends? You'll never ask what I think, but if you would, I'd truth would come out like it should. But if I were honest, if I were honest, if I were honest, I'd probably lie. If I were honest, if I were honest, if I were honest, I'd probably lie. Maybe I lie to hide failure and fear. Tend to lie long enough, it'll bloom true. Maybe I lie to feed you what you need to hear. Maybe I lie to keep from hurting you. You go ahead and order the pie and coffee to go. As I pat my cheeks dry, take a breath, grab the check, and stay afloat. We head out the door, you say that was nice. Look inquisitively at me. What do I say? 'Cause now you're fibbing to be gentle on me. Well, if I were honest, if I were honest, if I were honest, I'd probably lie. There you go. I think that is the first time I have played that ever for public consumption. So you were all the first to hear it. And I'm really excited to record that and see the shape that it takes. So I hear my children fighting in the background. So that's the cue that this is the last song. And this is an older song. I wrote it a little over a year ago. And I wrote it thinking like back when I was performing live, you know, I wanted to have a song that was like a good closer, like a good goodbye song. I think I had seen, it may have been Terry Hendricks, who had just like, I saw her at a house concert, and I think it was her. She had just like a lovely, like last song that was just like the perfect, you know, ending to the evening. And so I was like, I want to write a song like that. So this was my attempt at that, and I wrote it and was like, meh, and put it aside. And then when getting ready for this project, I came back to it. You know, you just kind of go through all the things you've ever written because maybe you forgot about something. And this was one of those songs I was like, oh, like, I think there might be something here. So nobody's heard this one either ever before. And it is called Farewell, and it is my farewell to you. Thank you again for joining. And please, again, you know, like I am so thankful for you, because I wouldn't have this opportunity because I wouldn't have had the courage to like do this and like, you know, start pretending like this is what I did until it kind of started feeling like, oh yeah, this is what I do now. So thank you for believing in me when I felt like I was just pretending. And thanks for sending me to Nashville. And I'm so excited to come back with lots of pictures and with music that I think is gonna, I'm just so excited to hear it when it's all done. And I'm so excited to share it with you then too. So again, last time, you know, tip jar, if you're able to. I know a lot of you have already given so much, and I am so thankful for that. I'm gonna stop talking. This is the last song called Farewell that will be on the album. candlelight has dimmed and gone. The stars and moon call me home. The crickets hum their good night song. The shadows drift and play along. I don't know how to end, to follow the sun behind earth's bend, and then again the day is over. Night has come, its gentle kiss keeps till dawn. To say goodbye weighs my heart into the depths sweet sorrows part. I'll store it all fragrant inside till tomorrow shines its light. I don't know how to end, to follow the sun behind earth's bend, and then again the day is over. Night has come, its gentle kiss keeps till dawn. The day is over, night has come, its gentle kiss keeps till dawn. Thanks again, everybody. I love y'all, and so honored and thankful that you joined me tonight. And again, tip jar, but more importantly, I am so thankful for you, and thank you for celebrating with me. And we will continue to celebrate, and I will continue to post pictures and share songs and all those things. Thank you, and I love y'all. Good night.